A dominating performance for the Terps against the Tar Heels, 85-59, the final score from Comcast Center. Tom Wormy, Debbie Antonelli. And Debbie, at halftime this game, relatively close. Just a 12-point lead for Maryland, but they shot such an incredible percentage throughout the game. There was no way North Carolina could catch up in the second half.
Well, when you shoot the ball like that, you can erase some of the mistakes or lack of depth or some issues that you may have. Maryland had no issue tonight. They were in complete command because they're led behind two really good players in the league, and Alyssa Thomas and Tianna Hawkins.
And those players really came to play tonight. Tianna Hawkins, Alyssa Thomas, 1 and 2 in the conference in scoring and rebounding, and they put their skills on display.
They both shoot better than 50% from the floor. That's nothing new for Hawkins, who led the nation in field goal percentage last year. But Thomas showing a versatile skill set. Such a great facilitator in the middle of the floor, an unselfish passer, and Hawkins' ability to step away from the block, to relieve pressure, open the lane. And when she does dive inside, she can score with her back to the basket. These two combined for 43 points and 18 rebounds in a win.
An amazing performance from Hawkins and Thomas and the Terps as a whole. Deb had a chance to catch up with the victorious coach, Brenda Fries, and Alyssa Thomas, the star player for the Terps.
Coach, it wasn't easy. You knew it would be challenging and physical. How were you able to wear down North Carolina when everyone thought it would be the opposite?
Well, you know, I thought our transition defense tonight was really good. I mean, they get a lot of points in transition and just unselfish play. I thought on the offensive end we really shared the basketball. You look at the players that were in double figures, you know, it was really good tonight.
When Alyssa went down hard in the first half, what were your thoughts? You've had so many injuries.
Well, you're like, you know, who are you going to go to next? But just like this team has shown, you know, they play hard for each other and made up when she was out there. And then obviously the All-American comes back in and continues to put this team on her back.
Now, when you look forward to your schedule, I mean, no game is easy in this league, but you still got Duke twice. Now you stay in a chance to win the conference title. How important was it to win your game at home?
We're just taking one game at a time. I mean, when we can come out and play 40 minutes hard like we've been doing, good things are going to continue to happen for this team.
And tomorrow, will they be practicing or will they be resting with this short number?
I think they earned a day off.
All right, Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Coach Fries. Alyssa Thomas, first of all, that hard fall you took in the first half, how are you feeling?
Sore, but I'll be fine.
When you're able to get in the open court and play like you're running downhill, how much fun is that for you and for all the balance that you have around you?
It's a lot of fun, you know. That's where we're at our best, when we're in transition and just getting easy looks at the basket.
A lot of people think that because you're short on numbers that you guys can be worn down. What are your thoughts on that?
It just proves today what we're capable of. We believe in ourselves, and that's all that matters.
North Carolina is a physical team. It got very physical out there at points. How do you make sure that you stay composed?
You know, we just come together as a team and have each other's back out there. And we know they're going to foul, but we just got to go through it.
How's playing the point guard working out for you?
It's working pretty fine, I guess.
All right, Alyssa, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
So Maryland has now won 5 of the last 6 meetings between the teams. They avenged a loss in early January at North Carolina. What does a game like this do for these two teams, Steph?
Well, for North Carolina, they can go back and look at film and figure out how they can get some points. I mean, their offense really struggled at times against Maryland, but for Maryland, I think they just continue to rest. Brenda Fries is on a schedule right now where they don't get a chance to practice very much, so they got to make sure they stay healthy and they stay able to play the kind of quality minutes that they're able to play. I think Maryland is in good shape as they move forward to the ACC conference.
And as you might imagine, in that Terps locker room, there's a lot of celebration going on. It's a happy night at the Comcast Center. 85-59 the final.